Welcome to Timworld. There's more of it, and you'll see some of it. Soon. Right now, okay. I have to clean this stuff up, or I'm going to be living in my car. Yeah, that's no joke. It's actually true. Don't really need to go into the details, but things are tough all over. What else can I say? Okay, so now to get right into it, you've probably seen those shows where, you know, somebody comes in and, you know, looks like a bus station or somebody living under a bridge, just squalor, junk, total disorganization. Okay, if you've seen those shows, what you're going to see here is not going to shock you. I was going to say a room full of stuff. It's actually a third of a room, and if you take in the height considerations, it can't be any more than a tenth or a twelfth of the total volume of this room. So, at least in my mind, that begins to shrink the size of the problem, which I think is important. Originally, what I was going to do is to just move all this stuff upstairs into the attic, because in my mind, well, primarily it just meant that I didn't have to make any decisions. I didn't have to say, you know, look at something like a box and say, what's in this? Do I need this? Do I really need this? Will I ever open this box? And will I use what's in it? This is a really bad example, by the way, because I do know what's in this box. I will use it, and there's no question about throwing it away. This is probably the worst thing I could have grabbed, because most of the stuff I have here does not fall into that category. I don't know what it is. I haven't made a decision as to, I haven't used it for years. I don't want to decide. So there you have it. But instead of just taking the easy way out, and which is, that's what most people do, that's what I do, I decided, why not just shake things up a little bit, try something completely different. And so that's what I'm going to do today. By the way, if you're still watching this, what? I'm glad you're still watching this. What the fuck? I was going to say, you know, you should get a life, but, you know, I mean, there's obviously some reason why you're still here. Maybe you are living in clutter that's like a million times worse than this, and you can barely get to your computer monitor to, you know, kind of see what is that weird looking guy on the YouTube, and what is he doing? Okay, well, there could be a lot of you out there like that, or you're studying, you have like an anthropology class or some class where they look at the, you know, psychology of disturbed people, or just really unorganized people, or very creative, disturbed, and unorganized people, kind of the holy trinity of, well, at least Timworld. Could be the world that you inhabit. I don't know. I may not have been there. So, I saw this on TV. It's not as official as seeing it on the internets, which, I mean, everything there you can take to the bank. TV, not so sure. And again, the Holy Trinity, like that, over there, will be the pile of stuff to keep. Over there, right, left, the stuff which I'm throwing away. It's junk, goodbye, it's off to the eternal fires of Mount Rumpke. The pile in the middle, which hopefully will not completely dwarf, you know, the piles there. Hopefully I'll have something in the piles to the right and left. Well, certainly the right is no problem. The left, we'll definitely see. So anyway, that is the plan. Right I keep, left is out of here. Middle stuff, I'm guessing I'll do this same process again with that pile. It's like an iteration, I suppose. Okay, so anyway, that's the orientation. I don't have unlimited space on my memory card, but I do have a lot. So I'll probably turn this off and just start doing something, and then if I get to the good parts, I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens. If I get to something that seems like it would be marginally interesting to me or anyone else, then we'll take a look at that. Otherwise, at this point, look at the time. It's, to be really precise, 11:30, no, it's not, yeah, okay, right, 11:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Daylight Time. Oh yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. If you're not currently buried under a mountain of junk, and you know the last thing you're looking at before your battery on your BlackBerry or laptop runs out is my face, my heart goes out to you. That's certainly not what I would want to be looking at in my last moments in this life. The good news is this is not all there is. I'm sure there's another life that I won't say you'll get what you deserve based on this and other lives, if there were some, but hopefully it's going to be a whole lot better. I feel like I should say that, but you know. Okay, that's it. Let's clean this motherfucker up. Yeah!